Good morning. Pretty early here at North Fork, getting ready to go on a road trip. And it's really frosty this morning. Let's show what we got going on here. Very beautiful morning. So, why am I up so early this morning? Well, it's really not that early. It's 10 after 8. But we're going on a little road trip today. I've had some projects going on here. Besides the museum and everything else that's going on, I figured why not add some more to it. So last video I showed you a box with a bunch of odd things in it, and hopefully somebody was able to figure out what that was. Well, it is frosty out today, but you can actually see what the heck we're doing. This is courtesy of Johnny Guggenheim out of Florida. And we have one of these. Should probably all recognize what kind of car this is. We're looking at a Volvo 144S in green. Now, we know somebody pretty important from the eruption that had one of these, and the intent, the project that we're doing right now is an educational piece. And so we're putting together a car that's going to be very similar to the car that Mr. Blackburn was driving. Now, not only is this going to be used for educational piece, but there's also a special project in the works that we'll talk about another time. And this car will probably play part with that project also. The thing is, though, is that this particular car, the options that are in it are pretty close to what Mr. Blackburn had, and we're trying to get as close as possible. I'll show you the inside here. We'll open up the door. As you can see, it needs quite a bit of work. It's the wrong color interior. We need some door work, directional. It runs, it drives, does everything it's supposed to. But upon looking at it very, very closely, the question is, does this have the options and details that we're looking for as far as a reconstructive piece? And so, because I figured it was crazy enough to get one Volvo 144, let's get another one. So today, we're doing a road trip. It's going to be myself, Diana, and Phaedra. We're going to drive up to Whidbey Island, Washington State. We've got to go up to Seattle and then cross the Sound in a ferry. And we have another Volvo 144. And it looks like that one has the options we're looking for. Now the question is do we use that car for the educational piece, or do we swap parts from that one to this one, or vice versa? We don't know yet. Gonna try and get it home. Now the adventure today is that the gentleman Sam, who has the 144 in Whidbey Island, he says it runs and drives, and he would drive it home. Very, very nice gentleman. Very informative, very detailed, very knowledgeable on the whole Volvo platform. And even one of the things we're going to do today is go over tuning carburetors and details like that. And that is just absolutely valuable information. So we're going to go up and see him and try and drive it home. Will we make it? Oh, I have no idea. We're going to find out, and I'm going to take you with me. So let's get going here. All right, we're finally rolling. I have my team with me. I have Diana right here. I have Phaedra in the back. Hi. And going on a road trip. It's a pretty, I'm going to turn around here, pretty foggy morning. I like that early mist. So we're gonna get some gas now. We're gonna get some snacks, get on the highway. It is 8:42. We look like we'll probably be there 11:30, 12 o'clock. So a little bit of a drive. Fuel stop. And snack stop, right, Phaedra?
Yeah.
And nice view stop. Did you get anything good?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
I got a Beanie Baby. I got some. I got some strawberry milk. I got some.
The necessities of life. A Beanie Baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on back there?
I'm eating these.
Wow, we're having a healthy snack, huh?
I'm having combos. Pizza chips. They're really nice.
And Mommy's got a coffee.
This is what the pizza chips look like.
With a straw.
Oh.
Okay, so everybody might be wondering why my wife is drinking coffee with a straw. Well, we have a tradition in 30 years of knowing her. Every road trip we've ever gone on that she gets a coffee, she spills it on herself. So we started putting a straw in there. And I think we've got it under control now. So right now we're in, what is this, Helens? Oh, Helens, okay. So we're 76 miles away from our first turn, which is continue on I-5, according to GPS. Here we're at a rest area right now, waiting for Diane and Phaedra to come back. This is actually a cool little rest area. Let's take a walk around. They've got these cool little tables here. The important things. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
We are ready.
All right. Onward.
One candy.
You ready? We got what?
She wants a peanut candy.
Ooh. Which ones are that? Oh, the circus peanuts. A tried and true classic, right?
Yeah. They're very hard, but when you chew them, they turn soft.
They're pretty good, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I just needed one.
Let's continue. Okay, here we are now in this. Looks like a pretty nasty traffic jam, but it's actually not. We're at the Mukilteo ferry right now, waiting to get on it. Phaedra, you ready to go on a ferry?
Yeah! And I also got my stress ball here.
A stress ball for the ferry?
Yeah.
I've never been on a ferry. Have you ever been on a ferry?
Mm-mm. First time.
First time being on a boat.
Oh yeah, first time on a boat, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, cars are moving. So let's get started here.
There's no streams. Just in case.
Oh, I guess we're gonna go up top here. All right, so let's go up top. Huh, you'll be able to see the water. Wow. There you go, Phaedra. You can meet it out of the car, right?
Yeah! Look at this view.
We're not moving yet, though.
I know. Did you hear that?
I missed it.
Come on. That was a great honk. Oh.
Now we're moving.
We're moving.
We're moving. See, it's going away back there.
So nice.
So officially now, your first time on a boat.
Yeah.
There you go. You're now officially on a boat.
Yeah. We're on a boat. We're on a boat.
Now you got your sea legs, right?
Yeah. Oh, we're going faster. We're moving. Hey, look, there's like some cities over there.
It is cold out here, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I didn't expect it to be that cold.
Is it because of the water?
You having fun?
Yeah. Wait, there's something in the water. What is that? What is it?
It's like something floating. All right, we are docking now.
Daddy, on that it shows water.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Shows our car going across the water. Good call, Phaedra. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is steep.
A little bit.
What's the difference being on the bottom and the top?
Just depends on how they pack them, I guess. I don't know.
Continue 16 miles.
All right. Well, surprise. Here we are. This is my home for the next 3 hours. Hopefully it makes it. You know who I wish I had here, right now? Charlie Bruner. He should be sitting in the seat next to me. But we'll surprise him when he comes by tomorrow. So the key is going to be to get out of Seattle as quickly as possible and get as far south as Seattle, because we're starting to get up on the traffic. But I don't know. This looks like a good candidate, I think. Dashboard is complete. It's not cracked. Things are in here where they're supposed to be. There's some wood paneling on the dashboard that I'm not sure exactly what that was. When we get a chance, probably when we get back, I'll do a walk around and show you how many dents and dings we have to deal with. But overall, it seems like we're pretty good. So if we drive, it's 178 miles home. If it makes it home 178 miles in one shot, I think we're going to be good friends. So we'll see. What do you think? Are we going to make it?
We'll make it.
Yeah,
We'll make it. What do you think, Phaedra?
Yeah. But why are we not on the top?
You go in a different spot every time.
Oh.
Yep.
Can I come out?
We're staying at about 60. Just went through Seattle. It was horrible. Coming up on Federal Way, about 15 minutes to Tacoma. Okay, we just rolled over 102 miles in. We're doing about 60 miles an hour. I'm not going fast. I figure I'd run about 60 miles an hour. So I just got cut. My wife's following me right now in the Explorer, and she needs to stop for a bathroom. So we're stopping at exit 99. Gotta follow orders. Be good to check some things out anyway. So we're moving along here. See if we can get some food. Ah, McDonald's, the food of champions. Okay, so here's what all the driving was about. Finally made it home yesterday. Well, actually last night. It's pretty late, so I didn't film it. Everything was dark. But today we decided to take a ride out to a place called Harry Gardner Park, which is in Toutle, not far from Drew's Grocery, one of our favorite places, and take Phaedra and Diana out for a little playtime in the park. Figured get a new car, let's go for a ride. So here it is. 1968 Volvo 144S, late 1968. And this one has, for you car guys are out there, has the B18 engine in it, four-cylinder, straight four-cylinder with dual SU-HS6 carburetors on it. Those are fun to sync up. We actually worked on that, and runs pretty good right now. So let's give you a close tour, and we'll show you the little details of what we brought back. So I'm going to kind of do a walk around now. Got our plates. Not bad. The official on the odometer is 357,000 miles. So you figure for 56 years old, not bad. We'll start with the interior. We've got brown interior. This is the wrong color, but that's okay. And a kind of a custom wood dashboard here. overall, very well taken care of. This car came out of Seattle, was the same owner since it was new, and in fact, it was even taken to the same shop to be maintained. And somebody loved this, you can tell. The only thing that is against it is time. Get the back door here. So all the original seat belts are in place. Here's the rear deck. They call that a parcel deck. Carpets in the rear. Don't even think I'm going to touch them. I don't think there's any reason to. We have our ceiling here. Headliner's pretty good. And check this out. Look at that. Works perfectly. Everything on here works as it should. Come around the back here now. Let's see if I'm going to be able to do this one-handed. This is the trunk. I got my camera gear and stuff back here. The seller, Sam, out of Whidbey Island, gave me trim, gave me some spare oil just in case on the way home. It's always a good thing to have. Didn't need it. We didn't burn any oil on the way home. Those wires there are from aftermarket speakers that were there. I removed them, just set the wires in the back for now. We'll figure out what we're going to do with that. We have the original jack and a spare tire with a very old tire on it. But we've got the original Volvo rim. And those are the 108 millimeter, 5 by 108 millimeter lug nut pattern. Not an easy rim to find. We have a pretty new exhaust on there, so don't have to worry about that. The lights are there. I have all new marker lights ordered, trim pieces ordered. We have tires that'll get put on Tuesday. We're going to need a windshield. Apparently, some rocks from a truck bounced off, hit it, and we have one hit right here. It made a crack. There's another one up on the top over there that made a crack. So Sam informed me that when you call for a windshield, don't ask for a 68 144, ask for like a 73 240. That apparently it's the same windshield. So we'll get that replaced. Front. Pretty straight. Got some dents and dings. Whoever had it was in the process of prepping it for paint, looks like. So it's a little bit dull looking. Let's look under the hood, shall we? I'll pull this. We'll walk around and just film this all in one shot, right? Hood opens nice and easy, so no issues there. This is the B18 engine with the dual SU HS4 carburetors. Actually, I said 6. I keep messing up because the 4s and the 6 are very close. These ones right here, when you look at the serial numbers on them, these are the HS4 carburetors. For those of you that are super good with the Volvo parts, I want to make sure that I'm saying the proper stuff here. Had to learn a lot in a very short amount of time. We have some new old stock air filters on the way, original Volvo air filters. We'll put those on. Got that classic European look. Makes you want to go out and run the Autobahn. Sam, really smart guy, knows what he's doing. Cars. He's actually an engineer on ferry boats going to Whidbey Island and works maintaining the diesel engines of the boat. So this is a guy that knows something about engines. And the first thing he did was he put new cables on it, new plugs, new fuel pump, had the carburetors rebuilt. So those are, according to Sam, about 3 weeks old. And I tuned them up. We did synchronometer to check the airflow, and then color tuning on the cylinders, and got everything dialed in. He had actually done the valves, nice and easy. So we're good to go on that. Gotten a lot done in a very short amount of time. Okay, so there you have it. That's the basic walk around. After all this driving, drove was 183 miles each direction from North Fork Survivors up to Whidbey Island, went northwest of Seattle, got on the ferry, went across, went about 25, 30 miles into Whidbey Island, met Sam, looked at the car. When we showed up, he had the hood up and was going over all the little details inside there to make sure that it would be safe to come home. Outstanding person. I can't say enough about him. I wish I could have filmed on the property. Again, I generally, when Fader and I pick up artifacts or we go and we purchase something, it's not nice to bring a camera to somebody's house. So we cut that out. But I can tell you, Sam, if you're watching, you're a total gentleman. I can't thank you enough for this vehicle. I'm really, really happy. It's just absolutely perfect at this point. What we're going to do is we're going to start all the little detail work and everything that's going on, and see if we can't get this put together. As I had said before, that this car is going to be used as an educational piece, and people are probably wondering, why did I go out and pick up a Volvo? Well, this car is basically symbolic of pretty much everything we stand for at the Mount St. Helens Museum and North Fork Survivors. And what I mean by that is that the museum that we've put together, one of the people that we talk about is Mr. Reed Blackburn. And we do this education about his story and all of the people that were involved with this eruption. And Mr. Blackburn was driving this exact car when he was going up there. And I can tell you that, unfortunately, I've never gotten to meet him before, but I can understand why he had a liking for the Volvo 144. It's a super fun car. So that's what this is going to do. I mean, we're going to just use it as an educational piece. People couldn't see it in person. And it also symbolizes, too, that the finding of that car is what brought our whole team together. It's what brought our whole museum together. Mr. Blackburn's story with the eruption is iconic, but his story and involvement in what was created after the eruption with the Mount St. Helens Museum. And then now we have Dave Keeler, Scott Kemery, Eric Cole. We have just brought on a gentleman by the name of Tim Cannon, who's in charge of a special project that we're working with. And as we move along there, and Tim gives me the green light, we'll talk about that project more. But another education thing to get this story out and get people to understand what happened back in 1980. And this car right here represents our whole team and everything we do. So we decided to put one together and use it as an educational piece. So here we are now. We're hanging out at the playground here in the I forgot the name of the park. Harry Gardner Park. My goodness, I was thinking about all these other facts. And Fader's playing and stuff. So let's go see what they're doing, and we'll conclude this video. So thank you very much. What are we doing, Phaedra?
I'm swinging.
Did you have a fun ride to Whidbey Island?
Yeah.
Did you actually like it?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of going to Whidbey Island?
The ferry.
The ferry, right?
Yeah.
I'd have to say that was my favorite part too.
Yeah. Because it was so beautiful and peaceful.
That and the McDonald's, I think.
Dad.
What? McDonald's is good, right? Here, should we try the Phaedra cam as she's swinging? Ready? Here we go. No. No. All right, now we've made all the viewers now that we've made all the viewers dizzy, right?
Yeah.
Ooh. Mommy just spotted something here. Let's see how close we can get to the local deer. Hello, hello, how are you? Would you let me walk over there and get a picture of you? Hmm? Standing there absolutely still. You're very pretty. I wish I had a marshmallow for you. Let's see if we can do this. We'll pick up something here. Here. I know it's a leaf. Oh, if I had a marshmallow or some chips or something, you'd come right over to me, wouldn't you? Mm-hmm. Another reason why we enjoy living in Tootle. Oh, here comes Phaedra. Phaedra, you can come over here if you walk nice and slow.